Hi everyone, good evening from Protaras, Cyprus. I'm here to join a GUE Fundamentals and GUE DPV1 course led by Instructor Imad Farhat in the beautiful island of Cyprus. But before all that, let's look at my quick travel recap. I started my journey in Newark Liberty Airport in New Jersey, flying aboard this amazing Emirates Boeing 777-300ER, and landed in Athens 11 hours later. After a short layover in Athens, I took my next flight to Larnaca, Cyprus, and I also got a chance to review the DPV1 materials right before the class. After a short flight, I've arrived in Larnaca International Airport and took a taxi to my hotel apartments. Next morning, I took a quick walk to a beautiful Calamis beach where I met this cat, and cats everywhere. After having some joyful time with the cats, I head to the dive shop in the afternoon where I start assembling my gears, including this beautiful Halcyon carbon fiber backplates and this Legend wing onto the tank, analyze the gas, and label them. Then Imad showed us some tricks to pack our gears to be ready for transportation. For the first few days in Cyprus, I'm joining Imad's GUE Fundamentals class as a teammate for his student Marcel. We capped off our first day with a great traditional Mediterranean fish meze. Next morning, we started our day outside to practice finning techniques on the bench, then we load the van and head off to the dive site. For the entire week, we're going to use Green Bay, a popular dive site among scuba classes due to the free and easy access to this beautiful and crystal clear water for training. Basically, this is my fourth GUE Fundamentals class, and it is such a great privilege for me to be a GUE Next Gen Scholar and provided an opportunity to learn from many of the greatest instructors in the world. Each class wasn't just repeating the same thing, it was building on what I learned before. From being totally unstable in my first provisional rating, to earning a recreational pass, and finally achieving a technical pass, every step showed me new ways to improve control, awareness, and teamwork underwater. It's never been about chasing passes or repeating classes just because I'm a next-gen scholar. It's about becoming a better diver, a better teammate that others can rely on, and hopefully, someone who can help others grow into confident and competent divers too. And remember, don't forget to have fun. This is probably one of my most favorite videos from the trip, where we start our own GUE underwater torpedo fighting class. I started the first day of DPV1 course in the classroom with theory session. Imad explained the GUE requirements, anatomy, benefit, challenges, and the added limiting factors of using the DPV. And we finished our first dry session with adjusting the tow cord and some skills dry run. After finished with the theory, we loaded up Imad's van, repurposed and retrofitted specifically for diving. One of the best dive vehicles I've ever seen. I'm super excited from my first dive with the DPV. I started by staging the DPV in shallow water, then getting ready in our gears. As always, thanks to our next-gen sponsor, Halcyon Dive System. Check out their beautiful wings and the new Symbiote dive computer here. Big thanks to Santi for a great Elite Plus dry suit that keeps me warm and dry. Today, we are learning a switch between ready to go and on the go position. Temporary stow, permanent stow, how to retrieve the DPV, and how to turn with different techniques. Basically, the goal for today is to spend time and gain experience in maneuvering with DPV as much as possible. My first ever dive with a DPV is a lot of fun, and I can see myself saving up to buy or even build my own DPV in the future. The second day of the DPV class, we have the emphasis on dive planning theory. For the in-water session today, the theme is team-based diving. We start practicing each do statically, then dynamically in a staggering team formation with speed matching, while switching trigger hands, checking SPG, and performing flow checks along the way. After finishing these exercises, we moved on into the S-drill, valve drill, and SMB deployments, which does not differ from the GUE fundamental skills, with the addition of managing the tools, in this case, the DPV. After that, we practiced some diver tow skills in case of a DPV failure. In this video, Imad shows a very streamlined and very effective way of a DPV tow. Today is a really fun day. I enjoyed the DPV much more than the first day. It is an amazing tool which is not only fun to use, but also expand our capabilities as divers. Plus, today we did my longest record dive of all time, which is 2 hours and 4 minutes. Our last day is the day we learn the DPV emergency management procedures and put all skills we learned into practice in our experienced dive. In this video here, I noticed that my DPV does not stop even with my fingers off the trigger. So I managed to slow the DPV down with the resistance using our body to counteract the thrust. Then I placed the nose of the DPV on the safe objects before managing it. After we finished the runaway DPV and emergency turn exercises, we headed into our experience dive. We planned our experience dive with a navigation plan, team formation, gas, MDL, and burn time strategy. Our experience dive started at Green Bay. We confirmed our compass heading and began our journey, which planned around several waypoints and landmarks to challenge our navigation skills. It was a complex route that took us across wide stretches of sand, beautiful Posidonia fields, past the discarded fishing nets, and eventually to a historic site resting in a deep. A fascinating glimpse into the island's historic past. On the way back to shore, we stopped along the way to explore the Posidonia reefs. There's a moray eel standing in front of the Posidonia patch, and we found a bunch of cute and curious pufferfishes, which are invasive to the water of Cyprus. As my last day diving in Cyprus, Imad gave me the wonderful opportunity to check off my bucket list dive with a dive at MS Zenobia. Wreck diving has been my passion since my first wreck dive during my advanced open water class in Thailand, and MS Zenobia has been on my bucket list ever since. Lots of people ask me what's my favorite dive, and it's really hard to pick one. But this dive at MS Zenobia and the experience dive are probably two of the coolest dive I've ever done in my life. Diving at a gigantic MS Zenobia wreck is undeniably a once-in-a-lifetime bucket list dive, but visiting a real history site that will be otherwise unreachable without using our DPV as a tool for exploration still blows my mind up to this day. This is the part that I like the most from the class. Imad not only can teach the DPV course really well, but it is also his favorite tool that he enjoyed using every single time. Imad capped off the class by saying, "DPV is my most favorite tool, and there's no DPV dive that is not a great dive." I'm glad to take a DPV course with an instructor that not only can teach the course efficiently, but also share the immense passion in the tool for the exploration and adventures. I start seeing myself using this tool more and more in the future, and hopefully can help improve it to help us explore further, safer, and more efficient. I'm very grateful for Imad to give me this opportunity to take the DPV1 course with him. The fun-filled days, friendships, knowledges, and wisdom I got from this trip is super memorable, and I cannot thank Imad enough. He is also a true resemblance of striving for excellence and teaching from his passion without asking for anything in returns. Thank you, Marcel, for being such a great teammate in our Fundies class. Thank you to GUHQ for supporting the Next Gen Scholarship Program. All of these amazing journey wouldn't be possible without all of the great support from you. And finally, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.